What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back to the At the Buzzer podcast. I am DC and I'm here with
Amadou.
G Money.
We back, man. We back on campus. Classes have started. We in day 3 now. G Money a little hurt right now because breaking news: Nick Saban, Alabama head coach, retiring. Give me your thoughts, G.
I can't believe it, Jesus.
So you think he done? You think he going to the league, or what's up?
Nah, I think he done this time.
Yeah, he probably through.
Yeah.
He had the job that was gonna pay him the most money.
Yeah, get the most success and everything.
What a legacy though.
Yeah. I mean, retired as a GOAT. How many rings he got? Not even including LSU.
Oh, just you talking about Alabama?
Yeah.
I want to say 6.
Man.
That's tough. How long did it take him to win when he got there?
So let me see. He got there in what? 08, something like that. And then
They won back to back.
First one was like 10. So about 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, his legacy is crazy because Alabama already had a head coach that people consider GOAT. You feel me? And Barry Bryant. And now here Nick Saban come take over his spot just as Alabama GOAT. And now he the GOAT for real.
I mean, he is, but I'm so hurt right now, bro. Like, I ain't never even been this hurt over film. You remember dying. Like, I'm hurt.
That news was random, too.
Very.
Just found out, literally 5 minutes before I pressed record on this podcast.
I wish I could have seen his face. It was
Man, he went to the corner.
he
They still
felt
processing
like
it.
Lil Durk. He fell down to his knees.
Damn.
I don't even know what to say for real.
So who you think gonna replace him?
To be honest with you, I don't even know.
I'm about to say, most
I don't
lucrative
know.
head coaching position open right now. Is
Yeah.
it better than any position open right now in the NFL?
You know, it might be. And positions are opening up in the NFL, too. 3 coaches fired already?
Yeah.
Vrabel, Arthur Smith, Pete Carroll's gone.
And Ron
Yep.
Rivera.
Ron Rivera's gone.
4.
Yeah.
Belichick, he's probably gone, too.
I wouldn't be surprised he retired. Shoot. I don't think
I
he
would,
will, but
because he's trying to get that record.
I don't think he
Yeah.
will retire, but
Because he going to play
I
until he
wouldn't be
get that right.
surprised.
At a loss for words. Well, let's talk about the playoff, man. College football is officially over on the 2023-24 season. Michigan won it.
National champs, Big Blue.
Yep.
Bro, you ain't even a Michigan fan. Shut up.
Talk about that loss, man.
It was a great game though.
Shut up.
Great game. It was an instant classic.
It was a
It was a classic.
real good
Nah,
game.
it was.
Yeah, that was a classic.
Nah, that was a great game. I ain't gonna lie to you. As mad as I was, that was a great game. Good to. I don't know what else to say, man.
Explain your breakdown on that last game-winning play, because everybody's saying it was a draw or just a terrible play call and coming after the OC. But explain what you saw.
I saw a bad snap, and I saw a quarterback who, I mean, he probably. I feel like in that moment, I think it was supposed to be. I personally think it was supposed to be an RPO because they had a dude flash out to the left, and like if he'd have threw it out, and he would have caught, he might have actually scored. Because I mean, you got 2 blockers out there, and it would have been a one-on-one tackle. And usually ball carriers when it's a one-on-one, you can break that tackle and score, but. I feel like when the bad snap happened, it kind of messed everything up because, he ain't have time to think. He ain't have time to really read. He just had to pick the ball up and go. So that kind of messed it up.
A lot of bad snaps that game from that.
That season.
I mean, that season. It wasn't even just that game. It's been like that all season. Just came back to bite him. In the most important moment.
We were talking about him entering the portal. That definitely, it probably wasn't even a coach's decision. It really probably wasn't even his. Teammates probably told him to get out of there. Honestly.
I'm not going to lie to you. If I was on that team,
I would have, too.
I wouldn't say it verbally, but you going to know,
I would say it verbally.
Staring at him in the locker room just like, yo.
Literally, because like we said, all season, they've definitely been getting on his ass all season, bro. Snap the ball right.
And
Snap
it's
the ball
like,
right.
even in the Texas game, bro, like he had snaps like that was really hurting him and killing him. It's like snaps like that, it gives your quarterback no time for it to like really think.
Moments where
So-
the lights were brighter than expected.
Yeah, he pissed down his leg.
Bro, 73 on Washington? He was pissing down his leg all game. Either that or he about to transfer to Michigan.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That holding call they called on, that was kind of BS. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
nah,
that
if he was in a
BS.
Michigan jersey,
That was
that's just a
BS.
big
That
game.
was a BS call, I ain't gonna lie.
For
Because
sure.
It really wasn't a hold, but them other two he had, that was
It
I
was
don't know what he
crazy.
was on, but
All the plays that came back,
Man.
the ref would be like holding 73.
exactly.
Every time the camera just pan right
And it's
to
like
bro.
everybody knew who was finna be. Every time it was a flag, everybody
Every flag.
camera automatically knew. Yeah,
They said all the yellow confetti was just flags thrown on 73.
but nah, it's gonna be crazy when Michigan get that title taken away.
Bro,
By who?
the NCAA.
NCAA.
Y'all really think they gonna take it?
No,
I don't
I-
really think they will,
I
but
would laugh if they did.
I won't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Just because they
I would
were under a
definitely laugh.
microscope all season.
Right.
Somebody's going to call for them to get investigated for that win.
I
But
don't care what they do
honestly-
in the playoffs. You still cheated your way to get there.
how many ranked wins they got? Not even counting Penn State. I don't know why, but Penn State just
Like,
wasn't that good to
including
me.
playoffs or like
Really?
before
And
playoffs?
including
You not gonna
playoffs,
count
yeah.
Penn State?
I mean, it was a ranked win. Don't get me wrong, but
Didn't Penn State was dang near top 10 all year, weren't they?
who did they play?
I don't know. I don't make
The moment they played two good teams, they got blown out both
But,
times.
I mean, Ohio State and Michigan significantly better than them.
I feel like they just be ranking Penn State and Iowa
They mainly do it
just to
because
give
they
Michigan and
defense.
Ohio State good resumes, honestly.
That's really the only reason they rank Penn State is because they defense. Because they
Yeah.
offense is 1-0 this year.
Yeah.
That's really the only reason they ranked them is because they defense. But I mean, you saw what happened when they. I mean, they ain't let Ohio State and Michigan score a bunch on them, but still, you saw what happened when they played two good teams, and then you saw what happened in the bowl game. Now, granted, they did have some players opt out, but still.
Yeah. Can we talk about how the committee, they definitely chose the right four teams? One could
Yeah.
say Georgia could have been in there too, but over who? You feel me?
Georgia played the game. They had
Yeah.
they had a game they were supposed to win to get in, and they lost it.
So they went out to the bowl game, said, hey, we should be there,
Exactly.
and dropped 63 on Florida State.
Who were complaining and continued to complain after losing 63.
Literally. If y'all wanted to prove something, play the bowl game.
Exactly. And I don't. And then they got the nerve to tweet on Twitter about when
Bro.
Alabama first lost, and it's like, dog, y'all wouldn't even scored against Michigan. That's the thing. Like,
Bro,
they probably would have let up the same point, but they wouldn't have scored on offense. So it's like, shut up.
and they act like Michigan blew Alabama out. It was
came
a
down to the
one-score overtime game.
Exactly. And it's so dumb.
And
like,
Alabama had a chance to win, too.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Like, y'all only dropped 3 on Georgia. Like, what y'all think Michigan
And
defense
I
would have
don't
done to
even-
y'all?
In all honesty, I don't think they put 20 up against Louisville.
Nah, they only put
It
16.
was bad. Yeah,
16.
literally.
So, yeah, they definitely wasn't putting nothing up against Michigan.
Y'all ain't do nothing
No.
against Louisville, bro. But y'all was going to do something against Michigan or
Oh,
Washington
no,
or
let's be for
Texas.
real.
And I know they want to use the excuse that their backups played in the bowl game, but 3 points.
Georgia
Three.
backups
I was
was
about to
playing.
say Georgia backups were playing in
Three.
the second half.
And was still scoring.
3 points.
And the threatening another man white just because y'all ain't making it in the playoffs is crazy.
Yeah. Florida State, like, from the players all the way up to, like, the head of the school, they've been complaining and complaining. Like, they wrote to the NCAA, they wrote to the ACC, they wrote to the playoff committee. Bro, Jordan Travis gets hurt, y'all entire season is done. That's it.
Exactly.
It's unfortunate that that's the way it has to be, but it's
Literally, but
for
just deal with
the
it.
team.
I was about to say, if he'd have stayed healthy, they would
They
have
would've
been,
been in there.
100%.
They would have been in. They might have. They probably
And they could
would've
have did
had a
something.
chance of winning.
Yeah.
But
They really could have. I mean, what, 13-0 conference champion?
They would
ACC?
They would have been 3. They would play Washington.
I think even if they would have scored one more touchdown in that ACC championship game, they could have been in.
But
Yeah,
I feel like they would
honestly.
have gotten the 20s. They could have been.
Yes,
but
like
if they would have dominated Louisville, they would have got in. But they went in there and played like they did not belong in the college
and the
football
only reason,
playoff.
only reason they won that game is because Louisville quarterback was pissing out his leg. So it's like, come on, man.
but it even goes further than the championship game. After Jordan Travis got hurt, they struggled to beat Florida. And I don't even remember who they played the last game, but it wasn't that good of a win. So obviously y'all aren't the same team without Jordan Travis. So why should y'all be in the playoff? It's gonna look like when Georgia smacked up on TCU.
Exactly. And really, the game when Jordan Travis got hurt, even when he was in, they were still losing.
On bro.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, they wanna complain and cry about it. Okay. They gonna have to use that quarterback though.
Hey,
Or
man,
no, they
just
got
get
DJ now. I'm telling you.
Just get y'all get back
They
next
do
year,
got
man.
DJ.
I say get y'all get back next year. I mean, I doubt it happen, but go ahead.
Bro, speaking of next season, whole college sports period landscape is gonna look so different. We got the 12-team playoff. Pac-12 is finished. Well, technically, it's still a conference of two
Pac-2.
teams.
So, will they still technically have a bid in the playoff as a Power 5 conference? Because,
But would Washington State or Oregon State even make it?
I don't think they should.
but
technically
I was
they
about to say
could.
technically the rule is each winner from each Power 5 conference gets an automatic spot in the playoff.
I think,
And
like
it's
I
12
said, I think
teams
they
now, so-
could. I don't think they should, but I think they could. So
Because just like even if there isn't even a good what's the word? Not a Power 5 team, but a good FBS team, they automatically get a bid in the playoff. Like Tulane or an out of conference team, they
Yeah.
automatically get a bid.
nah,
Even if they're not, even if the best FBS team isn't even good, they automatically get a bid.
I think the best of those two teams would probably get considered. But
Yeah,
I
they
said,
playing the whole Mountain West schedule.
They just gonna lose first round probably.
How do y'all feel about the 12 playoff system?
I love it. I can't
I
wait.
think they should have tried it, I think they should have tried 8 teams this year.
I was about to say, I
And
personally
then did 12
prefer
next year.
8. Because now there's just no point
Yeah.
in bowl games no more.
Why you say that?
I really just feel like they're diminishing the purpose of having bowl games now. If you're not in the
I
playoffs.
feel like it makes it better for
But
college football.
all those bowl games are going to be part of that
Yeah,
12
but the
team,
ones
except the first
outside-
round.
But there's still going to be some outside of the college football playoff.
Yeah, but I mean,
And they've
those
been,
are
but they've been complaining about them not mattering. And they're just going to continue to not matter even more now.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they going to fix that, but like you said, people already don't care about them anyways. Everybody be opting out of those. They need to do something about that though. Like I really understand opting out,
Yeah.
especially if you have like draft stock.
Yeah, when I was watching
I get it.
I was watching a Washington game and they was beating up on Penix in the end. I was like, boy, take yourself out the game.
Yeah.
It's over. You
People saying his draft
tried.
stock was gonna plummet from that game
Yeah, I
because
think it did.
one, he did get a little hurt. Or what was that, ribs? Or he was grabbing
it
on
was like his
something,
ribs.
but he was pretty inaccurate damn near all game.
That one throw.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, but
I mean,
if ATL
Rome-
get him, I'm not
But
gonna be
Rome should have
mad.
drifted to the sideline, knowing that, like you should know that there's a safety right
Yeah.
there, and you know the corner's down playing.
Just
flat.
misconnection from two people that we don't ever see misconnect.
Yeah, I don't know if Rome was trying to be a good teammate, but Rome did say it was his own fault. Which, like, if you look though, I mean, kinda, cause I feel like Penix was trying to throw him away, like you said, he was
Yeah.
trying to throw him away from the safety. So I mean, I don't know, but yeah, no, I think his draft stock did go down a little bit.
I can't believe it though. Like, Big Ten is about to get 4 new teams. SEC's about to get a couple new teams. ACC got a few new teams. It's crazy.
Even Big 12 got some new teams.
Yeah. The Big 12 expanded too. The Pac-12, I feel like it's going to be the Pac-12 again when they start getting the Mountain West teams. I feel Pac-2 and Mountain West is going to end up merging.
I mean,
because they playing their record this year in football at least. In basketball, they playing the WCC record, which is the Gonzaga Conference, which makes sense because West Coast Conference is a basketball conference. Like they got St. Mary's, San Francisco, Loyola, and Marymount, which are all solid programs. But yeah, it's just sad. Era's over, man. Pac-12 after dark.
Boy, done.
1 a.m.
Done.
football.
But yeah, that kind of was annoying though, cause some of them games was way
1 a.m.
Man.
football,
bro.
man.
I'm like,
Be
come
half
on, bro.
falling asleep, but like I can't sleep, bro.
Exactly, bro. Come
This
on,
game too
but-
good. Yeah.
But yeah, these playoffs definitely finna be dominated by like Big Ten and Pac-12 or not Pac-12.
100%. It's not even
That's
Power 5 no more. It's really Power 2 plus ACC and Big 12.
'Cause, I mean,
Exactly.
Florida State trying to lead ACC.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
Nah, but this 12 team is going to be fired, especially the first round. Like,
Yeah.
them home playoff games.
Whoever gonna have to play on the road, oh boy, that's
Yeah.
gonna be tough.
Man,
Hey, they walk out of there with a W, though. They going to be serious.
That's gonna be tough.
most definitely.
But yeah, speaking of draft stock, the top 18 picks for the NFL is locked. Amadou Bears got 2 top 10 picks. Who you think they getting, bro? Caleb, or you think they sticking with Fields?
I hope we stick with Fields because, I mean, if we draft Caleb, we're still gonna have the same problems.
Okay.
So, and I want Marv, but I really want us to trade down from number 1 and just get more assets.
I'm about to say I did see somebody was talking about the Commanders should try and
Yeah.
trade from one of their picks.
We should definitely trade
So
down.
they can get,
more because we
Caleb.
got a lot of holes on the team.
Yeah.
So the more picks, the better.
I
And
feel you.
I don't feel Marvin Harrison is the best prospect in the class, but I really don't feel like there's a big drop off from him or Malik Neighbors. Like I would take Malik
Yeah.
Neighbors. He better than anything we got right. Like he gonna be as good as what we got right now. Any improvement is better. So I wouldn't be tripping on missing Mar.
I feel that cause I feel like me personally, I feel like Marv's better, but I don't feel like the gap's big.
Yeah, the
I
gap's
say
not
that
that-
it's not
the gap's
big.
not
It's just
that big.
Marv. Marv is a taller version.
Has he still not even declared?
I really don't think he's really said anything for real. He just ain't playing the bowl game, but I'm sure. I mean that you can kind of assume that.
But I ain't gonna lie, I can see him staying
I do too.
because in damn near every interview, he's like, my college career is not complete until we beat
he ain't
Michigan,
do
until
it.
we
He
win a
ain't-
natty. So I feel like,
He ain't even won the Big 12 or Big 10 championship.
yeah.
So it's like,
And he seemed like that kind of person to where he want to like be successful and bring that success back to Ohio State or whatever.
and it's like NIL too.
He's getting
They
bread.
still making that money. And
He's
they
getting
not
bread.
missing out too much.
So I can see him go either way, honestly. But I mean, would he be number 1 next year?
Draft pick
Yeah.
if he stay healthy. If he stay healthy, he still might be that.
Very
Ohio State did just get Judkins. Them are the best running back in the country. But they got-
still not gonna do nothing. though.
Who they got? Will Howard, right?
And they got Seth McLaughlin. He gonna lose.
Oh, he went to Ohio
came-
State?
He came just to lose to Michigan again.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
Will
They
Howard-
losing to that
Will
team
Howard be
up.
picking
They
the ball
losing
up
to
at
the
his
team up north again.
I was about to say he must love losing to Michigan. Like one day players even said like during the game he was like he wasn't even trying to be funny, but he kept asking like what's going on, like what happened?
I would too.
Exactly, like bro, you should not have this many
Like,
losses
damn,
in
bro.
the-
Lock
like,
in.
the season.
nervous.
How you Alabama's center, bro? And you, come on,
And that just shows they had no better options. Cause why is he still playing?
literally. Because like you said in the Texas game, that's the first game of the season, and he's still doing it in the national championship. I would have told that dude to enter the transfer portal too.
Yeah, nah. If I was his teammate, dog, I don't know how. I don't. It'd be hard because it's like you don't want to bash him, but at the same time, like, bro, I want to smack
Low
him so
key.
bad.
I just thought about this. You think with Saban retiring, Bama's gonna have a lot of athletes enter the portal, or you think they mainly staying and still gonna get the recruits that they usually get?
I mean, they kind of had a decent amount of players in the portal, but yeah, I think they might lose some recruits. And I
Yeah.
don't think their recruiting gonna be as strong now.
So you think Alabama's reign of dominance is done?
So the Bulldogs gonna run the SEC?
Please.
Yeah. Hey, Kirby.
Please.
Bulldogs gonna run
Kirby
the
taking
SEC?
over.
Please.
Bulldogs gonna run the SEC?
Please.
I mean,
Kirby still 1-5 against Alabama. Please.
they way too early. Top 25, number 1.
Okay.
They was last year.
They was
too.
number 1 this year too, huh?
They were.
And lost. The only reason they had that little 728 win streak was because they didn't play Alabama last year. You saw what happened when they finally did play them again.
That's true.
Is that gonna happen without Nick Saban?
Bro, I guarantee you, when they play week 4 next year, they still gonna lose.
You want to bet
Yes,
20,
30,
50?
100,
I'm not going.
Honey bun.
50.
100.
You want to bet a honey bun?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yo, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Come back to this
Yeah,
episode.
we're gonna come back to this podcast.
Go back to this episode for
Tell
sure.
You gonna be real mad when
Yeah,
you
I
get
lose
100.
this bet. This nigga not gonna hear from me though.
You gonna drop off the map.
Niggas, hey, gonna have to come find me.
I will.
So, y'all think Harbaugh is still an NCAA head coach after this season?
Nope.
No?
I wouldn't be surprised if he came back, but I don't think so. I don't think so.
League or just retire?
League.
Yeah.
I think he gonna take over from one of them
He
teams
wanna
that just
go
fired their
back to
coaches.
the league.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, he did what he came to do. And he been, like we said, under a microscope all season. He don't like the NCAA no more.
Yeah.
And the NFL has definitely been calling. And he, like, somebody asked him about it. And he just said, next question or something.
Yeah, and he finally accomplished what he accomplished what he came to Michigan for.
Yeah. It's crazy. They was
So many
really
years.
about to fire him a few years ago, too.
Yeah, everybody wanted him to get
Everybody
fired.
wanted him gone.
Hey, if 2020 didn't happen, bro, he might have got fired.
Yeah.
If they didn't play Ohio State in 2020, he might have got fired that year.
Yeah, because they would have lost.
They would have got whooped on.
Like, bad. CJ would have dotted all over him.
Nah, that's when they still had Justin.
He would have done it. He would have done him even worse
Justin, he
then.
would have did it. He would have done.
He would have done him even worse.
Yeah, nah. If 2020 is really what saved them. Ain't that when they started cheating too?
In the words of J.J. McCarthy, everybody do it.
They said everybody did, so we did it. Oh my!
Everybody
I
do
I
it.
would
What's the
still never
problem?
do
That
it.
is just bad. We do it better.
Why would you answer that question,
Exactly.
bro?
It's like you not lying, but they
He
don't
don't
got
got
proof
no-
on everybody.
They don't got no media training. That's
Apparently. Because they definitely, when he got back to the locker room
Jim
after
Harbaugh
they
looking
was
at him
like,
Now, why would you say that?
what's wrong with you,
you
bro?
just going around just saying shit.
You're like, but
Pop
coach,
you in
it's
the-
true.
They don't know that. Oh, the popped him in his mouth.
Knowing we under investigation.
Like, come
Knowing
on, bro.
somebody
We've
just
been
got
under
fired.
investigation all season, bro. What are you doing?
Did you see that Connor Steins was at the Rose Bowl?
Mhm.
That was crazy.
That was funny.
For real?
Yeah, he was sitting close to the
And
field too.
hey,
That's
you know what's
fraud.
crazy? I bet you nobody there recognized him.
Oh,
I was
bro.
gonna say probably not.
They definitely did not.
Probably not.
But, I mean, he not even lying, though. Everybody do
Yeah,
it.
he not.
They just got caught. It's like when teams get caught for giving money to their players under the table.
Yeah, everybody do it.
Everybody do it. We just got caught. But you don't say that to the
Exactly.
press.
You don't actually admit that out loud.
Come
you feel
on,
me?
bro. Especially as the QB1, you don't say that.
Little bro tripping.
No media training,
Little bro tripping.
bro.
So who y'all think gonna fill the other head coaching spots though?
What
In
you-
NFL,
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't
really
see
wonder who the
NFL.
Falcons about to get.
NFL be kind of
I've
hard
been
to tell
seeing
sometimes.
Mike Vrabel to the Falcons.
I don't know why the Titans did
Why?
that.
They let him go.
They must be allergic to winning because I don't even know. It wasn't even like he wasn't even the problem.
Mike Vrabel was a great coach.
Last time we got a Titans coach, he led us to 3 back-to-back 7 and 10 seasons. I don't know.
I mean, technically, right now the Raiders is also without a head coach, but I think they're going.
They gonna hire,
If
bro.
they don't make him their head coach, that's gonna
Yeah,
be crazy.
Antonio Pierce has come through and changed the
Yeah,
culture of that team.
literally.
If they don't make that,
They
their head
love
coach,
him in that
that's gonna
locker
be
room.
Crazy.
So Chargers.
Dang, they did fire they GM and head coach in the middle of the season.
Mhm.
But that's good because
Yeah, that
this Chargers roster should have been contending for the bowl these past few seasons.
And
There's
now,
no
like,
reason.
It's like now they need like a total rebuild.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert's not in rebuild time no more. He in win now mode.
Bro,
now.
I hate when people act like Herbert's the problem.
I'm about to say Herbert is the solution.
Literally. Bro, Quinn Johnson,
I know they pissed about that pick.
he's so ass, bro. Wasn't he the first receiver taken too?
I think so, yeah.
All the receivers behind him
And
had
then,
more
like,
yards.
And then the next two picks was Zay Flowers and.
I was about to say
Adams.
Zay Flowers
Yeah.
really should have been that pick.
Thank God he on the Ravens, man.
I'm about to say you already got two decent sized receivers. I don't know why they needed Quinn Johnson, but
Josh Downs too. Hey,
Oh, he, going
he
he
crazy.
turned up for the Colts.
Ah,
Speaking of the Colts, man, we got to talk about that L. What? Okay, who is most to blame? Head coach, OC, Gardner, or Goodson?
Goodson. I'm sorry. I'm not
Okay.
gonna blame like they shouldn't have wasted that time out. But that was a great play call, and the first down was right there. It comes
Yeah.
down to the execution of the play. Minshew, yeah, the ball was a little underthrown, and I understand Goodson, your momentum was having you fall backwards, but yeah,
Jonathan Taylor.
you gotta have some pride, man. Catch that
Yeah.
Why is he
Bro.
not out there?
JT would have caught that. But like you said, that meant the pass was low key. Like, I'm not gonna say terrible, but it was
Wasn't
not
the
good.
best pass.
Cause like you said, he's full speed running this way. His momentum, he got to turn around and catch it, but it hit both of his hands.
I don't know.
I'm-
That was like
That was a catchable
I'm
ball.
still as a coach down right there. I'm living and dying on my best player. I'm
Literally.
handing it off to JT.
Like, we was talking about this, bro. If JT runs it and doesn't get it,
Oh,
Colts fans aren't even that mad about that. It's like you tried, and they just got to stop. But instead, y'all run this play with running back, 3? Who has maybe 6 catches all season?
Nah, he was.
I don't even
he-
know if that's
he-
3. That
I'm
might
pretty
be
sure-
4.
He was
'Cause Trey
he was
Sermon-
one of
Trey
the
Sermon was
better
hurt.
receiving backs on the team.
Still, the most important play of the season.
Like I said, I would have handed it off to JT.
I'm gonna take
Especially
the
if
team
he
player.
had 180
I'm gonna take
yards.
the little cliche team player approach and say football's not lost on one play. I'm gonna just say they had other plays that could.
Yeah.
To that,
Yeah.
Duh.
especially
No
on
duh.
defense.
Hindsight is 20/20 always, but what we really got to talk about from that game, yeah, the Colts could have won it and blew it all the way, but CJ, a
Done.
game-winning drive,
Done. Ain't miss a single pass. Done.
like that's tough. March right down the field, 7 for 7.
That boy Nico. Oh,
Yeah, he
He's
was
something
working.
else.
He
Oh
was working. First play of the
goodness.
game.
Nico. So
Yeah, he was going crazy.
He should have been. He should have been a part of that Todd.
Where'd he go?
Michigan. He decommitted from Alabama. Went to Michigan.
That's what they asked CJ in the post game interview about how Nico went to Michigan.
He tough. Nico is tough. And then wait, Tank didn't play that game, did he?
Tank
I
been out.
was about to say.
He hurt.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
he
out
tear
the
his
rest of the
ACL or
season.
something?
yeah.
I did not know that.
He been
I
out
knew he was
since,
hurt,
like-
but I didn't know it was for. I didn't know.
He been out since mid-season.
Yeah. He was doing, hey,
Tank was working.
And they gonna be
that
so-
little
they future.
Tank and CJ connection and Nico
Yeah, nah, they gonna.
and
they
Will
gonna put some-
Anderson
they gonna
on
put some work in.
defense.
And they still got Dalton Schultz at tight end.
They gonna put
D'Amico Ryans, I hope he had that job for a while. I love seeing a black head coach
Derek
succeed,
Stingley.
bro.
DB.
I about to say, Derek
Man,
Stingley needs a lot
nah,
of scrap.
The Texans, they turned up this year. The AFC South, it's going to be between them and the Colts for the next few years.
I would say they got the best rookie class, but I'm gonna say the Lions.
Man, you rolling out the Jags? I know they just had a complete fall off at the end of the year, but
Colts on top, man.
I like the Jags. The Jags, because I like Trevor Lawrence. He's a good young QB, and ATN is a tough young running back. But I don't know, what's his name, Doug Peterson.
Yeah.
I don't really know about him as a coach.
Super Bowl champion. Philadelphia Eagles beat Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
I don't care.
what has he done since
My
then
Colts
though?
on top. Wait till we get
I was
another.
gonna
say,
Wait till we get
AR?
another
AR
lockdown
coming
corner.
back.
In the,
Yeah,
wait till we
AR,
get another lockdown corner. In the draft,
JT.
boy. It's scraps.
whoever they draft.
Calvary ain't doing none
Keep
of that.
Zach Moss. That's a 1-2 punch right there.
Oh. And then they got Josh Downs out
Pittman
there.
is still a solid receiver.
Hey, we
I
need
don't
to
care
pay
what
him.
nobody say.
Pay that.
He's not coming back to Indianapolis.
They need to pay that man. They need to
Bro,
pay.
y'all see Gardner Minshew thinks he's a starter. Like, he's in free agency too. I feel like he should just stay and be the backup again.
But, like, he's a starter where?
Exactly.
Where are you going to start, Gardner?
He was solid
Yeah, he was.
this season,
He came in and filled the role. Played great.
but he did have some tough moments though.
But you're as good as you're going to be. You're not getting any better.
Yeah.
Nobody's going
He gonna take that and he gonna use it.
Hey, if you do, hats off to you, big bro.
And then gonna win the Super Bowl. Boy. If you Amadou.
Hey, and if you do, hats off to you, big bro. I don't really care. Ain't hurting me none. Hey, I only want to see you win, though, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can't wait till next year when we get AR back.
Yeah, because
I was there when AR got hurt. Like, I was
we
at the
were.
game.
Damn. He
That
need to
was
learn how
so-
to stop taking them hits.
Like, he was going so crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, nah,
He
he's
got hurt the
he's
first
tough.
game. That's when I knew. Yeah,
He's gonna be tough though, and the
air-
Colts are gonna be tough
Once
because
he, yeah.
this was supposed to be a down season, like especially after AR got hurt, but they were one game away from the playoffs.
Once he learn how to slide, we're gonna be like we really gonna we playoff bound next year. I'm telling you right now, we playoff bound next year.
You know who else is one piece away from playoffs? Falcons.
Who's
We
that?
just need that QB
The coach.
and coach too. Yeah,
Two pieces.
two pieces then.
I bet y'all close to it.
But we could get both of those two pieces in the same offseason. Jaden Daniels would be a great pick,
If we keep,
or Michael
if
Penix.
the Bears keep Justin, we making the playoffs next year.
Yeah.
So just give him a receiver, another receiver. 'Cause DJ
Yeah, I was about to say,
I mean,
DJ Moore was
hard,
good
but
working.
It's like
Moore
you can't
crazy.
just rely on him. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
everybody's
telling
gonna
you,
put their focus
if we
towards
keep
him.
Justin and do something with those two top 10 picks, we in the
Exactly.
playoffs next year.
I hope they not dumb and get Caleb.
Caleb,
Caleb's
call
a
me
good
crazy.
player, but
Yeah.
I don't believe Caleb's even the best quarterback in the class. I think Drake May's better.
It's an interesting take. Drake May, he gonna be good. I don't know about better.
I might disagree.
Caleb Williams,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He kind of generational to me. But, I mean, we're going to have to see how he pan out in the league.
A lot of people, they was happy. They was happy he didn't play that last game in USC. And a lot of people reports that came out from the locker room that they was liking a backup quarterback better in that they played
He
better
was
when-
dying.
It was.
He was done. But it makes sense because people have been liking to come for Caleb's character. And I usually don't like when people's character is brought into play. Like,
That's true.
leave all of that alone. What's the, like, how good is he at football? But
I don't want.
I know what you're saying. He kind of does seem
Yeah,
cancerous in the locker room.
I don't want him in Chicago because he don't want to be in.
He don't want to be
I'm
there,
gonna say
exactly.
no,
He do not
But he gotta
wanna play in
realize-
Chicago.
You are about to be the number one pick. You gonna go to a
Exactly.
bad
You wanna be-
situation,
You
bro.
want to be a backup somewhere else?
That's cool.
Like, look
man.
at Bryce.
Justin loves the city, man. So let's keep.
Yeah, and the city love him, so they'd be stupid to trade Fields unless
We
it's
need
to
new
Atlanta.
management. We need
Then
new
they wouldn't be
management.
dumb.
New
I feel like a lot of
management.
teams
I think we
need
need a new
new
coach.
management.
Yeah, a lot of Falcons fans want Arthur Blank to go ahead and retire because he kind of sucked, but I doubt he will. I really hope we get Daniels or Penix, but if they draft Bo Nix, bro, full time, I'm a full time Colts
He the Will
fan,
Levis this year. I was about to say we did not want Will Levis last year. Bo
man.
Nix is the new Will Levis.
But aren't the Titans locked in on Will Levis now? Because
Yeah.
Tannehill's out of there, Derrick Henry out of there, they rebuilding now,
Yeah.
and Will Levis is their QB.
I'm still.
I wouldn't
I'm
want
still
him.
glad we went.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him, bro.
I'm still glad.
It's so crazy how people was trying to say CJ ain't gonna be none in the league just because of that test. Come on, bro.
CJ can really throw.
Screw the test.
CJ
What he
can
look
thread.
like on the field.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. That lady probably didn't think he was too quarterbacky.
Man, bro. Why does she have a platform in the first place? What does quarterbacky mean? Just say he's not white.
That was
Just say it.
that was
Or
crazy.
just shut up.
Literally.
I
Shut
seen
up.
that and I just was like, wow.
And it's
It's
like
just blatantly racist again.
they were saying that when he first got drafted. At all. At all.
They just,
What do you mean? What is quarterbacky to you?
I just want my quarterbacks to be quarterbacky.
Exactly.
You don't want him to be
just say
black.
White, bro. Just say white.
Oh
We know what you mean.
Goodness. That was
Because how is Lamar about to win MVP? The Ravens are 13-4, and he's not quarterbacky enough.
People still.
He about to win his second MVP at that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, come on, man. It's crazy how people still find a way to hate.
How much does he have to do for them to be like, okay, he's a good
They talking
QB?
about playoff success. Well, apparently he's had the same amount of playoff success as Peyton Manning in this stage of his career. So, y'all shut up. He could win 2 Super Bowls.
I don't care, bro. Tom Brady stamped that man, bro. He is one of the only quarterbacks that Tom Brady really shows love to.
Man,
Like, you know that
a
man.
lot,
like,
too.
Bro, that man is finna be great, bro. Like, get off his nuts.
Man, and y'all see Patrick Mahomes with about the same talent Lamar had around him a couple years ago, and Chiefs aren't doing too well.
That's not.
It's
that's
crazy,
not
but
Pat's fault, though.
It's,
That's not
hey,
still
Pat's
made
fault.
the
that's what I'm
playoffs.
saying, though,
That
but
is not
I'm
Pat's
saying
fault.
that's not Pat's fault. But when Lamar
Oh, yeah.
had the same amount of talent around him, he was a unanimous MVP.
I'm gonna say, boy, if I was
Unanimous.
Pat, if I was Pat, I'd tell him, like, bro, let all of them go.
Yeah.
Just leave Travis.
Hey, Kadarius Toney's real similar to Marquise Brown to me in that 2019 year.
Bro, Hollywood used to
Andrews,
drop
Travis Kelce.
everything.
Mark Andrews,
Bro.
Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs' defense is good. I don't care what nobody say. They got a great cornerback. They got D-line, Chris Jones on the D-line, cool safeties. Chiefs got a good defense. Their defense has been good all year.
Y'all think they going to do something in the playoffs? Like, you think don't rule them out yet?
Who?
Chiefs.
They're going to beat the Dolphins because the Dolphins can't play in cold weather.
It's true.
That's
Hey,
gonna be tough. Arrowhead.
speaking of that matchup, bro, the script writers were cooking with these playoff matchups. Because you got Stafford going back to Detroit. And you got Goff playing against his old team, the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Detroit fans
Packers,
got to be
Cowboys.
conflicted. Packers, Cowboys, because McCarthy playing against Green Bay. Like we said, Tyreek going to Arrowhead. The Bills and Steelers ain't nothing. But
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Sure.
Deshaun Watson on the sideline against the Texans.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be tough. I
And
can't wait to
then-
watch.
So
What's the other NFC playoff matchup? I'm brain firing right now. Eagles, Buccaneers.
yeah,
Yeah, ain't nothing too special about that one.
Eagles could lose though.
Eagles have been playing bad.
Yeah, and they got injuries to deal with. That's even worse.
Ravens winning the bowl this year though. Lamar gonna show
I ain't gonna
everybody.
lie. I don't think the Ravens gonna win it. I mean, I'm prepared to eat my words, but I don't think they're gonna win it.
Who gonna win it? Then who you think? Who you got?
I don't know, man. It's just
All right, then shut up.
I don't feel like the
Ravens
Ravens
win the
gonna win.
Let's go down the list. All right, number 2 Bills versus number 7 Steelers. Who we got?
I got the Bills. They
Bills.
hot right now.
I'm
Score?
still, hey, Bills for the Super Bowl. I'm still going that. Yeah,
he's
I'm still stamping that.
Yeah, never. Yeah, he's straight.
Whoa. All right, number 3 Chiefs
Hey,
and
Josh
number
Allen
6
quarterbacking
Dolphins.
You, huh? Josh Allen a real
He
quarterback,
quarterbacky?
No, no, no.
That's crazy.
Just right now, lately, a little bit.
Lamar is definitely better than Josh Allen.
Nah, most definitely.
Lamar is really,
He's the second
he
best
really
quarterback in the league.
he number 2.
But Bills definitely.
It's hard to get past Mahomes, but yeah,
He's the
Lamar
second
number
best
2.
quarterback in the league.
And we got the Chiefs over the Dolphins.
Yep. And I don't know, man. Browns.
The
Texans.
Browns are gonna win
I picked the Browns. I might love pick them.
Yeah, I think the Browns.
CJ.
got it.
because the Browns' defense is just so serious. They're so tough. And Joe Flacco, he's a seasoned vet.
Yeah, I'm about to say that boy season. He know how to get there.
Throwing bombs.
He know how to get there.
And first round NFC Cowboys and Packers. Since it's in Dallas at Jerry World, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
gonna lose second round.
But
Jordan don't got it his first year.
I don't know. Don't be
think he-
shocked to
he
see
don't
a
got it his first
generational Jordan Love performance.
that'd be tough.
If I do, I'm gonna cry because I hate the Packers.
Yeah,
With all
Yeah.
my life, I hate them so
That'd be
much.
tough.
Like I hate the Packers.
Jordan Love
I
he's
hate
been cooking this
CD versus
season.
Jair, that's gonna be tough.
I hate Green Bay. I'm glad they're losing Jair after this year. He don't want to be there.
Yeah. People saying the defense looked better without him. Anyways,
Oh, they're dumb.
yeah.
That's the best
I didn't
part. You
see.
look better.
Lions and Rams.
Lions.
Imagine if Stafford did fulfill that promise and win a playoff game in Detroit for the different
They
team.
trying better slap the
He
mess up that
ain't
man.
making it out of Detroit. That they gonna riot in the city.
But that's the thing. I feel like Detroit fans wouldn't even be mad because they love Stafford.
They love for Stafford. They just knew it was the weapons around him that was.
They would be mad though because
Because how you gonna
this
win it
their
for them?
first playoff
How you gonna
game
win it for
in
them? Not
years.
us.
Yeah, but I mean this Lions team with Stafford, like prime Stafford, they would be a contender.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like they low key a contender now.
With Stafford and Megatron, they had no other weapons.
And then we got.
Bucks and Eagles.
I'm picking an upset. I'm going Buccaneers.
I'm gonna say Eagles.
Eagles have just been. I mean, they lost to the Cardinals. That's all I got to say, man.
I really want to say the Eagles. I do, but the way
Upset,
this second half of
upset.
the season been looking, I doubt it.
I know. It's like part of me feel like the Bucks got it, but I'm gonna still go Eagles.
Who would the? I'm trying to find the bracket so I can see like who would the Niners play and who would the Ravens play.
So the Ravens will play the Browns and the Chiefs will play the Bills, and then I would pick the Bills and the Ravens, and then the
Okay.
Ravens would beat the Bills in the AFC Championship game and go to the Super Bowl. And on the NFC side, the Buccaneers would play the 49ers and the Cowboys would play the Lions. I'm picking Detroit over the Cowboys.
Yeah,
and
the
then
Lions
the
getting their
Eagles.
get back.
And then 49ers obviously going to destroy the Buccaneers. And then I got the 49ers. 49ers versus Ravens rematch in the Super Bowl. And Lamar
Black
proves
versus
to them.
white again. Black versus white ball game.
And Lamar proves to them that you're not on my level, little bro.
So what you gonna do if Joe Flacco dot them up second round? That's gonna be tough.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
He come back to Baltimore and shut him down. That'd be tough.
Y'all
That'd be
won't hear
crazy.
from me for a while.
That would be tough.
That'd be crazy.
I just would not be happy with sports anymore. John Morant's gone. Tyrese got.
Then we about to get another Bills and Chiefs matchup.
It's not gonna be the same though, cause Kansas City's just not the same right now.
They aren't.
But
I mean,
Arrowhead in the playoffs
is
though still
Buffalo-
gonna be-
Because Buffalo had a
No,
stretch in the season where they
Buffalo
looked kind of
Buffalo
sad.
would be at home.
for real.
Yeah,
I don't
Buffalo's
want
a
to
2
watch
seed.
that. I want to watch an Arrowhead, bruh.
Yeah, Buffalo's a 2 seed.
Buffalo
KC's
need to
3.
get back in Arrowhead, bruh. Because they always losing the playoffs in Arrowhead.
Yeah, well that's why they don't have to play there.
That's cool though. They gonna. Nah, I think they gonna beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, I like that though. Niners and Ravens rematch.
And it's gonna be a closer game.
Lamar gonna get it done, man.
Lamar gonna get it done. He
They
gonna
can't say he not quarterback yet after
Win.
this
He gonna
year.
win MVP. He gonna win
And Super Bowl,
MVP.
Finals MVP.
He gonna win Super Bowl MVP. And,
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna go stupid.
And get their ring.
He gonna go stupid.
And he's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer after this year.
Yeah, I like that. But on the flip side, it's hard to rule out the Niners. They
Forget the
did
flip side.
already.
I'm about to
They
say-
did destroy the Niners
At home,
already this
At
season.
home on Christmas. On Christmas in front of all their
But I don't
fans.
think Brock Purdy gonna do that again. 4 picks.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I just am not the biggest Brock Purdy fan. He's a good quarterback. He does his job. But
Yeah.
when you ask him to do something that's not his job, he's not gonna get it done to me.
See, and that's cool because he got McCaffrey.
He had,
Ayuk,
and he had McCaffrey,
Samuel.
He had McCaffrey on Christmas. He had Ayuk on Christmas. He had Samuel on Christmas. He had Kittle on Christmas.
Yeah, that's one game. That's what I'm saying.
But you
They
know,
did
Super
destroy
Bowl is
them.
different from
And
a
it's a Super
regular
Bowl.
season game, though.
And it's always hard to beat a team twice.
They gonna turn up in the Super Bowl.
But
they
if he
playing-
come out there to the Super
but
Bowl
they-
and throw
they-
3-4 picks again, then I don't know
they
what
playing
to
the best
say.
defense.
Yeah, no, the Ravens.
Kyle
Yeah.
Hamilton come back.
That's why when
Broke
people
line.
like
Yeah, but it's
Lamar
hard to
don't
beat-
do that good in the
It's hard to beat
playoffs,
one team twice.
the Ravens defense gonna step up for whatever Lamar don't do. Cause like you said, they got that triple crown. Ravens D is tough. Pause. But
It's tough.
hey, Christian McCaffrey gonna get him that ring and get him that Super Bowl MVP.
See, Mac ain't gonna stamp himself as the hardest white boy to ever play in the NFL.
And I guess Nick Bosa's hate for black people just isn't strong enough. He didn't get it. Did he get a sack against Lamar?
All right, now you better stop playing with that, man, because Super Bowl time
No, I
and
bet.
Lamar's black.
All right, bet.
He said, "Y'all don't think I don't hate him enough, or you don't think I got enough hate in my heart?" Huh?
And the Super Bowl is gonna be in Black History Month. He gonna be like,
Oh,
all right,
when
bet.
he is in February. Oh yeah, nah, he gonna turn up. He gonna turn up. His brother gonna
Like,
give you a
yeah,
pregame speech
yeah,
like you better
yeah.
not ever let these.
You ruined their month for them. You show.
He gonna sack Lamar. Yeah, this is my History Month. nigga.
Hey, you show them. You show them who won this.
Show them who you are. Oh, bro.
He gonna be like FBLM.
Nah, these playoffs is definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to them. We got some good storylines and some good games, bro. Can we talk about the NBA? Why is John Morant
I don't talk about it.
and Tyrese get hurt in the same and like in
John Morant.
span a couple of days?
He
Just
just
got
came back.
And he's been hooping too, averaging 25.
just came back. Now my Grizzlies are gonna suck again. I hate this.
But
You a Grizzly fan?
Yeah, I always been a Memphis fan. Yeah, uncle's from Memphis. He used to always send me Grizzly stuff when I was little.
I thought you was a Ja fan.
I was there when Grit and Grind was Zebo was down there.
yeah, Zebo and Tony, Marc Gasol, Mike Conley.
I love Tony Allen.
Yeah,
His defense just
none but defense, man.
Just
Just strapping, literally. And then Zebo down there fighting boys, getting some tough post ups.
he used to do Blake Griffin dirty.
Hey, Hoosier, he from Indiana.
For real? What part?
He from Muncie. I'm pretty sure he from Muncie.
He from somewhere around here, like northern Indiana. I know that much. I can't think of where though. No, he from Marion. He went to Marion.
Ooh.
They say he got a lot of family up here though in Muncie.
That would make sense because Marion is like 30 minutes away. But yeah, Zebo, that Grit and Grind Memphis team, they did used to be fun to watch. It was crazy when the Warriors still did them bad though. But that was just Steph being
I
Steph.
don't want to talk about Golden State, and I'm glad they're on the downfall now.
Yeah, bro.
Mommy, didn't they say that 1 year and then they came back and
Nah, it's
won a
different.
championship?
It's bad though.
It's totally different now. It's
really?
like Steve Kerr don't know how to coach no more.
Literally.
Dang.
Jonathan Kuminga is playing amazing.
I think their problem is they like sticking with Steph, Clay, and Draymond.
and it's time to move on from him. Well,
Like keep Steph.
keep Steph.
I was about to say
Keep
Steph.
Steph.
Not to move on.
He's not done for a while. But Clay, get him out of there. Draymond
Definitely.
should have been they should have picked Poole over
Donkey.
Draymond.
Draymond-
That's why they so bad this year because they sent Jordan Poole away and kept Draymond.
I mean, you could say that, but Jordan Poole ain't playing like nothing.
But that's because he's on the Wizards. He's the number one guy. He should not be the number one guy. We've
True,
quickly
true.
learned that this year. But if he's on the Warriors, averaging 20 off the bench after like being the second, third option, they won a ring.
He was cooking on the Warriors.
Steve
I ain't
Kerr
gonna
is
lie.
not playing Jonathan Kuminga, and he's playing amazing.
Exactly.
Everything.
And Moses Moody.
Yeah, and they don't, and apparently they don't like Steve Kerr.
They don't. Yep.
Which is obvious. I mean, I'm playing good.
I wouldn't like him
Maybe I
either.
don't like you.
I said I wouldn't like you either.
Klay Thompson could barely run up and down the court, bro. Put me in the game.
Yeah, it might be time for him to call it quits.
And who their five? Do they still not have? Like,
Trace. Jackson Davis. He's
Trace Jackson Davis. is
sleeper
playing
pick.
good, though.
Sleeper pick. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Golden State would stick to their
To their
young
guard.
core that they were trying
Like,
to
they
build,
traded- They picked up Chris Paul. I mean, like what?
come on. What is he? He hurt. Of course he got hurt. He's 40 years old.
Chris Paul.
Come
Said
on,
he
bro.
gonna make him pay. I'm glad he did pan out.
Yeah, no, I want to see it though. Even though he is from that one school.
Stop it, man.
What school?
IU produces talent, bro.
Oh,
Nah,
They
he
kinda
talking
suck
about- He
this
talking about
year.
school
I'm not
before
talking
that.
about-
Center Grove.
man.
He talking about
Yeah, we don't
school
talk about
before that.
high school
That
days.
school.
We don't talk about the high school days. F Center Grove as a
All right
WC.
now. All right now, you see a bunch of dudes in white outside. You
I
better
was about
stop.
to say, hey, they
You
here.
better stop.
They here.
Bunch of dudes in white is crazy. The Cool Kids Club.
Oh my goodness.
But nah, the Warriors fall off. It's like it's not just them too. It's like the
Everybody
Lakers,
else
so
better.
the
Like,
Suns. It's a
in the West,
it's a new era.
it's-
Honestly,
everybody else is better.
the young guys, the young teams is coming up,
Oh my
That's so
God.
crazy.
Minnesota,
That's so
Oklahoma
crazy,
City.
bro. Minnesota's defense is straps.
yeah, OKC. Oh my goodness, Shea and Chet are crazy.
Yeah, they actually like people, including me, have been saying like they gonna be tough in the future, but that future's now. That future is now,
Sacramento, the Clippers are playing amazing.
bro. The Clippers are a
got,
contender.
What, 2 losses since December. I don't know.
Mid-December, I think, somewhere in there.
They're like 15,
Yeah, nah, they've been
16
working.
since then.
They've been working. I mean, you got Harden, PG, and Kawhi in the starting lineup, and then Westbrook leading the second unit.
Like Phoenix.
How you stop
Phoenix
that?
is not good. They're the 9th seed, but like that's a team we were talking.
That's a
about.
playing
I was
team.
about to say, everybody was saying
And
they were gonna do something.
D-Book, KD, and Bradley Beal should not be a playing team. Or so we thought. That's what I'm like.
But I mean, this is era of team basketball.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Like all the people we grew up on, like they started.
Yeah.
Learning to climb.
Yeah, the young guys,
now
man.
it's-
Because now, like, the heads of the league is, I mean, besides Jokic and Giannis and Embiid, because they and Luka, like, they kind of,
I mean, Luka's still relatively young. Luka's relatively.
I don't
young.
think you can call
25,
Luka young anymore. He's 26 now,
26.
25, 26.
But he
I
not
think
Giannis
young
and
is under
Embiid.
25.
Giannis
I feel like
is
he
30.
kind of can't get grouped into them. But,
He like
yeah,
right
Luka's
now.
weird. He's, like, kind
Giannis-
of both.
Because
He kind of both.
Giannis and
Yeah, he
Embiid,
right
they
middle.
30.
Yeah. But, like, you got guys like Shea, Tyrese, Ja,
Jokic was playing Russ's MVP year.
Paolo.
Hold on. Speaking of Giannis, though, we ain't gonna talk about how he talk about when he do the nasty. He think of Tyrese.
You always think
The GOAT.
about it. Even when you get freaky, you think about it. Bro,
Hey, bro.
what?
Come on now.
If I'm his wife, I'm like, cuz.
That's what you think about, bro?
I guess you not Tyrese. Like, bro, I'm looking like.
No way. If y'all could have just seen the movement this dude just did, bro.
I know she looked back like what?
Literally. Yeah, take that, Halliburton. You're like, what you say? No.
Oh, sorry.
He said, I'm tripping.
Hey, man, the Pacers beat them 4 out of 5 times this year. Everybody was so high on the Bucks.
Greatest offense of all time.
Bro, that ass.
Wow.
That ass.
It's like, the way I've been seeing their scores lately.
And-
Man.
They lead the league in points, assists,
and it really
bench
didn't-
points,
And the thing, like,
3-point
there's nobody
percentage.
on the team that you're like, man, he's like, other than Tyrese, like, man, he's a scorer.
Yeah.
Greatest offense of all time. When you think of greatest offense of all time, you think of the Warriors, Kevin Durant,
Yeah,
Curry.
real.
You think of the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, Jordan. Like,
But it's top to bottom. They all like
it's Tyrese Halliburton.
they have
Bro,
8
jumping
people.
left and right.
They got 8 players averaging double figures.
He's averaging like it's like every week I look up he threw 26.
Man.
Oh, man.
It was like a span of 3 games. He had 84 assists and
You
4
think,
turnovers.
You think he's stat padding? Have you
Hell
been seeing
no. Yeah, I see that.
Like,
It's a couple games. Don't get me wrong. It's a couple games where he should be on the bench by now, and he's still out there getting assists. Yeah, but most games he don't look to score. If he sees somebody open, he gonna throw it, and they gonna score.
He be throwing some. Oh my!
They be talking
throwing
about
some sexy
they be
passes
talking
on
about his
that
no
one.
look passes or how he stares somebody down. throw
Yeah.
it, turn it
And then turn. Yeah, he always do
That's
that.
funny.
I swear.
But hey, you ain't on the
Hey,
game.
you gotta make it look good. Though.
It's an
Hey,
assist
look.
though. They scored off of it, didn't they?
You better get healthy because you gotta play on all
Bro.
weekend.
Luckily, that hamstring strain is only 2 weeks, so he'll be back before the All-Star weekend. So, but nah, he was number 1 at East guard voting off the first returns, like
Mhm.
by a
Should
lot
be.
too, like
He
a
should
lot.
be.
And he probably gonna get All NBA. I don't know about first, but probably All NBA second or third team this
Yeah, he
year.
definitely all NBA.
Yeah, Pacers got a superstar again.
I say he tough. I can't.
And
bro,
right
we
now
on the
they
come up,
6th.
bro.
They 6th in the playoff running in the standings, but at the same time,
The city of
the 2
Indianapolis.
teams in front of them and the 2 teams behind them,
The city
same
of
record.
Indianapolis.
How you what?
Lit.
Nah,
Fever
we going
finna
up.
be lit.
317.
Kalen Clark and
hey,
Leah
when we
Boston
get
duo?
Oh my gosh, when we get that white chocolate girl, boy,
I'm at every game all summer.
most definitely
Finna get a soccer team in a couple years.
volleyball.
Volleyball.
Professional
Yep.
volleyball.
Professional
finna come
volleyball
back.
coming.
Nah, that's gonna
Yeah,
be
the
tough.
Indy 11, they need to just go up to the MLS. Like, why are y'all building this big stadium just to play in the, like, D2 league? What's the point? Go up to the major leagues. Have Messi come over here. That game would be so fat.
Bro. Yeah, nah, that'll be.
I'm there.
Whole
Them
state,
tickets
whole
would.
state gonna be there.
Ooh, them tickets would be so much though.
But nah, I can't wait, bro. We got professional teams gonna come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that volleyball gonna be tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. I can't wait till Tyrese come back and then the Pacers get in the playoffs and then the Pacers finally start hosting playoff games again. Because the last time the Pacers were in the playoffs was the bubble. And the last time they hosted a playoff game was in 2019.
Oh my God, Bubble God, T.J. Warren.
Yeah. Hey,
What happened?
he was getting buckets.
Hey,
He always hurt.
He's still on.
he on the
Pacers?
Suns.
No.
I was about to say I don't know what team. He on.
Nah, we got rid of him
That I think,
last offseason
Yeah, not too long ago.
after we got Tyrese.
But the Knicks been playing good. That OG trade, it worked out for both teams.
Yeah, because RJ
RJ been going
and
crazy in the six.
Quickly, they've been working.
They've been working in six.
Yeah,
And OG, the Knicks offense with him has just been beautiful.
yeah.
Quentin
I kind of
Grimes-
wish we got him though.
I don't know what game I was watching, but Quentin Grimes looked like the second coming of Stephen
Hey,
Curry.
Grimes been hooping.
Oh my goodness,
He's
just
been
was out there
hooping.
Just
Another team we got to talk about is the Magic, bro. Paolo and Franz, that duo is crazy. And then you got Cole Anthony coming off the bench.
They've been falling in the standings. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
They're
what are
eighth.
they? Eighth?
Yeah,
I mean, they 5 through 8 got the same record though.
yeah, that's true.
But
But Paulo
yeah.
been playing crazy. He's
Yeah.
all-star this year. If he's not, then
yeah, he really could have been All-Star last year. But nah, he definitely
Paulo
all-star this
Franz
year.
been playing good. Cole Anthony off.
yeah. And then Suggs, he'll play some great defense.
Man, them boys hooping.
Yeah, nah, the NBA is in good hands with these young guys.
That's crazy. One day LeBron James is gonna have to retire.
Stop.
That one day is not no time soon.
I'm gonna.
We've
cry.
been saying that for years, but he gonna play like 25 seasons. His scoring record is probably not gonna get touched, and I'm a Bron hater. That shit is not getting touched.
LeBron James.
Speaking of a record that
LeBron James.
not getting touched, that Stockton record.
Tyrese. look-
Tyrese, if he
He got
plays
ball
a
in him.
full season for like a good 8-10 years,
It's looking touchable.
he probably gonna get there at least second. Cause I mean Stockton is like 2,000-3,000 ahead of Jason Kidd, but still, Tyrese is averaging 12.5 this season. He keep doing that, he gonna come close.
Watch him get it. He gonna get it. I don't care. I'm speaking into this. Nah, I don't know.
Y'all think he gonna surpass Reggie Miller? Like not as just the Pacers GOAT, cause that's likely gonna happen. Paul George really could have passed Reggie Miller, cause he better. But in terms of like, you think Tyrese will pass Reggie in terms of like
all time.
the love that Indy and Indiana got for him? Like, if you ask a Indianapolis native or Indiana fan, when you think of Indiana sports, who you think of? They gonna say Peyton Manning or Reggie Miller, whatever. You think Tyrese will pass or like get up there with those two names?
I think he will,
I think
Yeah,
especially if he bring a chip to the city.
bro.
Yeah,
If he bring a
if he
chip,
brings
he's
a chip,
automatically the Pacers GOAT.
Yeah.
Automatically. If he win MVP, he automatically the Pacers GOAT to me.
But it's hard.
Nah,
though, 'cause
yeah,
I
he
feel
definitely
like,
is. Cause
I feel like Peyton.
Reggie
gonna
ain't do
always
that.
be that.
Peyton Manning always
I
gonna
feel
be
like
the city
Peyton
guy.
always gonna.
Yeah, we got a statue of bro.
Yeah,
He
he
always
gonna
gonna
always
be
be
city
that
guy.
like
But
face.
for
But yeah,
basketball-
nah. If he bring a ship, yeah, nah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
He gonna be right behind Peyton.
Yeah, he gonna be right there. Yeah,
It's gonna be a statue of him in front of what's it called now?
Game Bridge. They got a Reggie one, but it ain't nothing compared to Peyton's.
That's crazy because I didn't even know they had a Reggie one, and I've been to Cambridge a lot recently.
Is it a statue or is it a mural?
Man, F Reggie Miller.
Whoa, where did that come from?
What do you do to you?
I'm not gonna say it on the Nah. Chill. Pause.
Huh?
Yeah, nah, Reggie. Reggie got the statue in front of the Children's Museum.
He talking about, I'm not saying it on the podcast. Whoa.
Nah,
Yeah.
chill.
Huh?
No, it was none happened to me
Reggie,
personally.
y'all.
Nothing happened that bad. You feel me? Nah, nothing bad happened. That sounded so bad, bro.
Yes, it really did. I was
Yeah,
ready
I
for
don't
it.
know what he talking about.
Nah, nothing happened.
Well, other news in sports. College basketball. We not really gonna talk about it, but we got a conference play is heating up. Everybody is not safe on the road.
Gotta mention number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and number 2 lost to unranked teams.
Opponent.
Womp womp.
Houston, that was their welcome to the Big 12 moment. But Nebraska was hooping on
It
Purdue.
was just disappointing all the time. They just love to disappoint.
The thing with Purdue is
Purdue was like
They
somebody's
suck.
dad going to go get milk.
dude,
Just disappointing.
Nebraska was like they had an answer for Zach Edey, tall ass. He's just tall to me.
That's why he's still in college basketball. If he was good, he'd been in the league by now.
Apparently he's a projected top 20 pick now. But that's because this year's draft class is
I was
so
about to say,
terrible.
this Draft class this year ain't good.
Terrible. But nah, y'all didn't watch the game, right? Bro, Zach Edey was so shitty the whole time. They caught a foul on him. He bit his jersey and started yelling.
Yeah, he must not be used to
How
getting.
y'all-
He
how
ain't
y'all-
used to getting.
Yeah, he
How
not
y'all
used to
boy-
the calls.
How y'all boy Miles doing?
He get clocked, but he's not like heavy in the rotation, I'll say. But in the Maui Invitational tournament, though, he had like 11 or 12 on Gonzaga, and he played good minutes against Tennessee and Marquette. So I don't know. I said it this year, but it'll probably be next year. Cause Mason Gillis is probably gone.
I was gonna say, how
Ethan
Brady
Morin's
doing?
probably gone. Braden is probably the best point guard in the conference.
So he probably gonna be gone too.
Nah, no chance.
Said
He's
no chance.
He's a 4 or 5 year Purdue player. Cause he's too little.
What 5'11", 6 foot?
6 foot, I think.
No, I
That's
feel like I've seen him in real life. He's not 6 foot, unless he grew.
yeah. He probably just listed at 6 foot. But no, I don't think he's an NBA talent, and I think Fletcher stays there the whole time too. Cause if he get drafted though, it's because he got that strap on him.
Yeah, no, I heard Nebraska was putting the works on them boys.
Yeah, they Japanese guard
And then
Tominaga.
Nebraska just got a 5-star commit. What's his name? I was just talking about him earlier. It is escaping me.
I can't believe Nebraska on the rise. Cause
Go Big Red.
they ain't winning that. They ain't even get to the tournament till '86, and they've never won a tournament game. I think they the only Power 5 school actually to never have won a tournament game. If I was from Nebraska, they try to recruit me. I'm like, I don't know, man.
I'll let y'all know.
I keep my options open, but not y'all. But they got former Bulls coach now. That's why. I mean,
Really don't.
Fred Hoiberg. I mean, they 13-3 now, and they about to be ranked
I'm about to say 13-3, not ranked.
because they ain't played nobody till last night.
Dang.
They showed y'all.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. If they play that game at Mackey, Purdue is blowing them out because Zach Edey's getting all the calls, and he gonna shoot 8 free throws. Can't wait till they play IU, man.
Are you good
That's
this
next
year?
week, ain't it?
Yeah. No. They 11-5, but if you like have really been watching the games, they're not good because they can't shoot the ball. The second unit sucks. It's low-key time to start having them conversations about Mike Woodson because he does like whole unit subs, like 4 off the bench, which is like, bro, this is not the NBA no more. You don't have the talent to do that. Keep your starters in the game because he did the unit sub yesterday and they lost the lead.
Oh, he be subbing a whole unit.
Yes. I don't know why. And it's
Recruit
like,
better. That mean
yeah, recruit better, but it's he the backup center. He started when Khalil Ware was out. But it's also like his player development is starting to be questionable because you've had these players for 2.5, 3 years now, and they still look like the same people they look like when they got on campus. I would say the only player he's had that's really taken a jump was Trace, but he was already bound to do that anyways.
I was about to say.
And, bro, Xavier Johnson be pissing me off. Why are you 24 years old still playing like this, bro? Nigga played 20 minutes, had 2 points, 5 turnovers, and got ejected. You too old, bro.
Yeah.
He hit this dude in the nuts.
Bro.
And then they ejected him.
Green?
And then, bro, he turned the ball over at the very end of the first half. Rutgers got it. Shot it from half court and made it. Now they go into the second half with momentum, up 3. It's bad. You too old to be playing like this. If you was a freshman, whatever. Nigga been in college for 7 years.
Hitting another man in the nuts. That you liable to get stumped out after the game. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Draymond ain't been stumped out then.
Cause
They too
He
scared.
ain't did the wrong one yet. Now he do it to what's his name?
Zebo?
Pacers just got?
Yeah, James Johnson.
Say,
That's so crazy.
did
how
something
they-
like that to him. yeah.
What happened in Milwaukee? The next day, they just go pick him up.
Oh, bro, they said, all right,
They
bet.
smart.
They bet.
I'm glad though, cause I feel like every team need a crash out. Like if need be, bro, you need somebody to go.
It's
crash
crazy
out.
because that's really how it used to be in the NBA too, though. Like they used to just have somebody like they backup power forward or whatever,
exactly.
specifically designed to go get somebody.
Like, bro, if you know you're not finna do nothing, like if you know this person not finna like make an impact for real, yes, bro, be our crash out. Like if something happen, if Giannis ever do something like that again, you see Giannis ain't did it again.
Why you think Udonis Haslam was on the Heat forever? He the old head. Hey, young blood.
Oh my goodness, his last game, and they was just feeding him the ball. That was just so hilarious.
Dude sucks.
Somebody threw him. I think Tyler Hero threw him an alley oop.
Man,
That was so funny.
You should have known that shit
was-
wasn't gonna work.
Hey, that was so funny. He just threw
That
it
nigga
wild.
can't jump over a quarter.
What is she doing?
a quarter is crazy.
Hey, he was hustling that last game though.
Bro, he definitely went home and took a long ice bath after that.
Oh, I say he probably need help.
He said,
"No, he definitely need help getting out of
When I
the
came down.
When I came down,
That was what he shot out like in that locker room, bro. Literally. That's how Bron, Bron ain't gonna ever be like that. Because he spent too much money on his body.
Yeah,
Which
a
is
smart investment.
crazy,
That's
bro.
a great
Bron is not human.
Nah,
There's no way he got drafted 21 years
What,
ago.
robot?
And he's still averaging like 25,
He's a
26.
robot now? New name?
You gotta be. They've been putting some AI implants in it,
the
bro.
way he did that poster the other day, from where he jumped from, that's like at that age. is
How are
crazy.
you 40 still dunking on, bro?
I can't
Somebody
jump-
said
I can't jump like that. I'm
if you would
19.
have told 22-year-old Paul George
he had to deal with
That-
that.
10, 11 years later, he'd still be dealing with Bron.
That's crazy, bro. Like, ain't no way you that old still putting nuts in faces. Like,
They need to. Why is Bron like? He really the only one that's really keeping the Lakers alive, and he's 40.
I'm sorry. Anthony Davis has been playing good.
Not good enough.
Really?
They like ever since the in-season tournament, they
Nah,
probably
ever since
won
the
a
in-season
game or
tournament, they've
two.
been boo-boo. They've been terrible.
But really, I think what I really think the biggest part is Darvin Ham.
Darvin Ham,
He sucks.
he's got to go.
Why is he still the coach?
He can't coach.
They might as well just do some Bill Russell stuff. LeBron, you coach.
Literally.
LeBron, you coach.
Bron already do be coaching, bro. But
I was about to say, bro, if I was mine, bro, I'd tell him to sit down. Watch out, bro. I got it.
it be Darvin Ham rotations. Like he kind of like Steve Kerr in that, but their rotations kind of suck. But I don't know. They probably don't fire him,
Is it
especially
crazy?
if they don't make the
I
playoffs.
don't like Austin Reeves.
I never
He's-
really have either.
He's like a good player. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like him.
I never really have either.
just
I want my guards to be point guardy, you know.
I just be getting pissed off when he playing good. Cause he
Yeah.
always play good against
Like,
like
you
they
get
all,
pissed off.
I don't know. They always just play good against the Grizzlies, and that shit blow me.
They do be
He
tearing
might
up
be,
on
he might be a
Memphis.
little racist.
But guess
Got
what?
my white boys with me.
Got my white boy. He a little racist.
But all right, man. We back. This is what, season 3. We back on campus. It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
I'm on
in.
here almost every time now.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna have
not left out
Amadou.
no more.
He's back to being a regular cast member.
RP my nigga Nick Saban. Screech hurt with this one.
Hey, John, we slime for you, man.
Hey. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.